Today's lesson, simplifying algebraic expressions using the quotient property with negative exponents. Okay, so just like the previous lesson on quotient property, if you can divide, obviously you can't divide 2 by 10, but you can reduce, so that's always option B. If you can't divide, reduce. 2/10 reduces down to 1/5. Like that. And then quotient property, which we just did in the previous lesson, says subtract the exponents. So here you have -4, here you have a 1. Remember, if you don't see an exponent, it is a 1. So -4 minus 1 is -5. So you got n to the -5th power, and this is always challenging for students. That is the issue with this problem. If you have a negative exponent, you have to keep on going. So 1/5 times n to the -5th is like 1/5 times, and then this is equal to a fraction. That fraction is 1 over n to the 5th. And then you simplify it together, put it together, make it look pretty, whatever you want to say. 1 times 1 is 1, and then on the bottom you got 5 times n to the 5th. And there you go. That is the final answer. Another problem, a little bit harder. 12a to the 3rd, b to the 2nd, divided by 8, a to the -1, b to the 5th. Can't divide 12 by 8, but you can reduce. Divide by 4, you get 3/2. And here's what I usually do. Two variables, a and b. Go ahead and write them over to the side. Now you subtract the exponent. 3 minus -1 is 4. That has a positive exponent. That's not going to be an issue. And here you have 2 minus 5, which is -3. That is going to be the issue. So this part, you're going to have to change it to a fraction. And I recommend using line paper. Make sure you write things either on the top or on the bottom, but don't put things in the middle. It gets confusing. So you got 3/2, 3 on top, 2 on bottom. This is going to stay the same. It has a positive exponent. There's nothing you have to do with that. However, this last piece, negative exponent equals fraction. The numerator of that fraction will always be a 1. B to the 3rd. And then you simplify all that, put it together, make it look pretty, whatever you want to say. 3 times a to the 4th times 1 is 3a to the 4th. Then on the bottom you got 2 times b to the 3rd, which is 2b cubed. There you go. That's the answer. Good luck. These are harder. Go slow. Travis, make sure you show that step right there.